Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be doing part 4 of my Halloween series, Frankenstein's Monster. You will need a 6cm poly ball, some stuffing, 4mm crochet hook, sewing needle, stitch marker, 8mm safety eyes and pair of scissors. We're also going to need some light green yarn, black yarn and dark grey yarn. We're going to start with a magic ring. And we'll do 6 single crochets into that magic ring. Okay, and now we're going to do 2 single crochets in each stitch. We're going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch and then single crochet in the next 2. And we're going to do that 4 times. And now we're going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch and then single crochet in the next 3. And we're going to do that 4 times. Okay, now we're going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch and then single crochet in the next 3. And we'll do that 5 times. Now I'm going to do 2 single crochets in the next stitch and then single crochet in the next 4. And we'll do that 5 times. So we'll pause here. Instead of putting the light green yarn through, we're going to change to dark grey yarn. Okay, and so we're going to pull that through instead, and we want to carry the light green yarn with us. So we can just lay that on top of the stitches there, and we'll incorporate that into the stitch. Okay, and we're going to single crochet the next 5 with dark grey yarn, just carrying that light green on top. Okay, so now we can drop the dark grey yarn take up the light green yarn again and pull that through. Okay, and then you can continue and single crochet in the next 25 with light green yarn. Okay, so for the next 6 rows we're just going to single crochet in each stitch. So now we're just going to count back 13, 12, 11, 10. So between 11 and 10 we want to put our eyes in. It's about 3 stitches apart. And when you're happy with the placement, then you can secure those. Okay, so now for the hair, we're going to alternate between black yarn and light green yarn. So like we did before with the grey yarn, we're going to bring the black yarn, pull that through, and then we're going to create another black stitch. But without pulling it through, we'll pull the green yarn through instead. And we'll create another light green stitch. And as you can see, we're carrying those colours and incorporating that yarn with it. Okay, now all in black yarn, we're just going to single crochet in each stitch. So now we're going to insert the poly ball. Okay, and then we just need to push the eyes in to fix those in place. Okay, so now in the back loops, we're going to single crochet 2 together, and then we're going to single crochet in the next stitch, and we'll do that 10 times. So single crochet 2 together, and then single crochet in the next stitch. Okay, so now we're going to very gently stuff the inner top brim just to get that iconic forehead. Just be really, really gentle. You haven't got to over pad it, just enough. So now we're going to single crochet 2 together all the way around, do that 10 times. Just try and close that gap. Okay, if you want to add a bit more stuffing, this is the last chance before we close the head. So if you want to add it or take some out. Okay, so now we're going to single crochet 2 together 5 times. Okay, just going to tie off. We'll just weave in those loose ends. Okay, now we're going to add the stitches in. Pull that knot through so you can hide it. Now again, if you want to add the string, we'll just chain 30 to 40, pull that through. And just make sure that knot is hidden by pulling it through into the work. Okay, and there you have it. If you like this tutorial, there are many more to come. Hit the like and subscribe buttons to be notified in the coming days when the next tutorial will be released. Follow me on Instagram for more of my upcoming projects at Karina Jane Crochet. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.